Welcome dear students. We are solving problems in 15 ME42T basic thermal engineering and we are into second unit, that is thermodynamic processes. We have solved 4 problems. We will take few more problems in today's session. So I will read out the first problem. A quantity of gas has a volume of 0.14 meter cube, pressure 1.5 bar and temperature 100 degree centigrade. If the gas is compressed at constant pressure until its volume becomes 0.112 meter cube, determine temperature at the end of the compression. Second, work done in compressing the gas. Third, decrease in internal energy. And fourth, heat given out by the gas. So let us write what are the things given in the problem first. He says the volume given V1 is 0.14 meter cube. Then pressure P1 is 1.5 bar, that is 1.5 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per meter square. Then temperature T1 is 100 degree centigrade. So that is 100 plus 273 will give me the answer as 373 degrees Kelvin is the value of T1. Then V2 is given. V2 is 0.112 meter cube. We need to find out what we need to find out. We need to find out the value of temperature and at the end of the compression, that is T2. Then work done, dou W. We need to find out T2, then dou W, then a decrease in internal energy, that is du, and then heat given out by the gas, dou Q. So these things we need to find out in the problem. So along with that, what I said, assume Cp equal to 1.005 kilojoules per kg Kelvin, and Cv also is given, that is 0.711712 kilojoules per kg Kelvin, and R also is given in the problem, that is R is 285 joules per kg Kelvin. So these values are given, that is Cp, Cv and R are given. We need to find out T2, dou W, du and dou Q. So let us take first the PVT relationship, as the process is constant pressure. So for constant pressure process, what we know, that is V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. So V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2, that is I want the value of T2, that is temperature at the end of the compression. T2 will be equal to V2 into V1 divided by V2 into T1 divided by V1. I repeat, T2 will be equal to V2 into T1 divided by V1. So V2 is known, 0.112 into T1. T1 is 100 degrees, that is 373 degrees Kelvin, and V1 is 0.14. So calculate, you get the answer as 298.4 degrees Kelvin. So you get the answer of T2 as how much? 298.4 degrees Kelvin. Second one, what he has asked, work done in compression, that is compressing the gas. Work done in compressing the gas. So what is that work done in compressing the gas? W12 will be equal to PV1 minus V2. PV1 minus V2 will fetch me the answer of work in compressing the gas, that is 1.5 into 10 to the power 5. V1 is 0.14 minus 1.112. So you get the answer as 4.2 kilojoules. So you can write P V2 minus V1 and the answer will be negative because you are compressing the gas. Instead of that, it is written as P V1 minus V2. Both are correct. Then third case. Third is to find out decrease in internal energy. So decrease in internal energy. So to find out decrease in internal energy, we need to find out first what? We need to find out the value of M. So again, we know that P1 V1 is equal to M R T1. So from this, find out the value of M. So M will be equal to P1 V1 by R T1. So P1 is 1.5 into 10 to the power 5 into V1 is 0.14 divided by R is given, that is 285 into T is 373. So you'll get the value of M. M will be equal to 0.197 kg. I'll repeat. P is given 1.5 into 10 to the power 5. V is 0.14 meter cube divided by R is given 285 joules per kg Kelvin, and T is 100 degrees, which you have converted into Kelvin as 373 degrees K. So calculate, you will get the value of M. And then upon calculating the value of M, you can find out the value of du. So du will be equal to M CV T2 minus T1. M CV T2 minus T1. So that is 0.197. Just now we have got. Then CV is 0.712, which is given T2, that is you can write it as 298.4 minus 373. I will get the answer as negative, and when I get the answer as negative, it means that there is a decrease in internal energy. So what does this mean? Negative sign indicates decrease in internal energy. So internal energy of the system or internal energy of the gas decreases. Or directly you can write MCV T1 minus T2 also. Then heat given out. So heat given out, that is the fourth thing that is asked in the problem. Heat given out by the gas. Heat given out by the gas is again dou Q is equal to MCP. I will write it as T1 minus T2 again. Right? So heat given out is always negative. Clear? So when it is negative, you can write this equation as T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1. So MCP T2 minus T1 will give me the answer, that is 0.97 into CP is 1.005. T2 is 298.4 minus T1 is 373. You will get the answer as minus 14.77 kilojoules. You will get the answer as how much? Minus 14.77. Similarly, here also negative sign indicates that heat is given out by the gas, or heat is released by the gas. So I'll repeat the problem once again. Right? Let us see what are the things we have found out with the given data. We have taken first what? PVT relationship. So V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2, and then T2 will be equal to V2 into T1 divided by V1. We have found out the value of T2. Then next what we have done, we have found out work done in compressing the gas, that is W12 is equal to P V1 minus V2. That is, you have written V1 minus V2 because it is compression. So work done on the system is negative. or you can write PV2 minus PV1 and you will get the answer as negative. It means that work is done on the gas. So you will get the answer as 4.2 joules. And then next is to find out decrease in internal energy. To find out decrease in internal energy, first we need to find out m. When you find out the value of m, you will get the answer as 0.197 kg. 0.197 will be the mass. Once you find out the mass, then find out the change in internal energy, that is dV is equal to mCV T2 minus T1. You get the answer as negative by taking T2 minus T1. The negative sign indicates that there is decrease in internal energy. And then find out heat given by the gas. Heat given by the gas is dou Q is equal to mCp T2 minus T1. Again you get the answer as negative. The negative sign again indicates that heat is released. So with this we'll stop for this session. In the next session we'll solve few more problems.